In this issue of Fairfield Magazine, we visit a Fairfield landmark. We learn about new businesses coming to town. We see what amazing things our youth are up to and find out what a stimple meter is. All that and much more, so stay tuned. Welcome to Fairfield Magazine, Fairfield's source of local events and activities. I'm Orlando Torres. Dave's Giant Hamburgers has been in business since 1963, when Dave Heim walked away from an accounting job to open a restaurant with absolutely no experience. Since then, not much has changed at the small diner. They still don't serve fries, but what they do serve keeps their customers coming back for more.
Nothing beats a great burger, and when it comes to making a great burger, you have to stick with what works. And it's worked for the Heim family, serving giant hamburgers to Fairfield locals and visitors alike for over 50 years.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and I'm working at Dave's Giant Hamburgers in Fairfield, which is a family-owned business. Dave started in 1963. My dad was an accountant and really didn't like it. He frequented a restaurant owned by the nation's chain. The owner said, hey, you know, I have a restaurant I'm opening in Fairfield. So if you want to work there, we'll make a deal. So my dad learned on his feet and he picked it up. I don't think he ever realized it was going to be around this long. And I really think he would just be tickled that it's continued on.
When you walk through that door at Dave's, the decor is a step back in time, which to some is a breath of fresh air. And Lisa likes it that way.
I think the Americana part of Fairfield is charming. I'm just comfortable here because I've been here so long. So I love Fairfield because it's just my home.
And Lisa Gonzalez and her daughter Kelly have no intention of changing a thing.
We stick to our traditional Dave's hamburger recipe because it's worked for 53 years. Kind of why mess with perfection when you've just got it down? And I think people like the consistency as well. They know what to expect, they know what they're going to have, and it's funny seeing people come in and see new things on the menu because they know they're never going to try it because they know what they like.
When you eat at Dave's, you don't have too many choices. If you're looking for a meal in a box with a toy in it, then this isn't your place. The menu is small, but the burgers and the taste are big.
We have a very small menu. We have burgers, we do have chili, we have pies, and we have milkshakes and potato chips. No French fries.
But where are the fries? That's the big mystery.
Definitely our burgers are big enough where you don't need fries. Yeah, and I think that was something that bothered him too. A lot of people he would make fries with their burger and he was throwing a lot of French fries away. And he was just frustrated with, you know, why am I making all these fries when they're just throwing them away, you know? So he threw in chips and he loved potato chips, so I think it was kind of a personal thing, personal choice too.
A lot of people wonder what makes Dave's so good.
We get a lot of people to ask, what do you put on the burger? And my dad finally got tired of it and said, well, we're putting on ground rhino horn, just to make people shock and not ask. But we just put salt and pepper and garlic. It's a very simple concoction, but it tastes so good. I believe our burger is different because everything is fresh and our staff care. And I think that each burger is something that they know they're building for a certain person and they take the time to make it taste good. Most people get a cheeseburger with everything grilled onion. That's probably the most common thing. And also we offer a lot of flavors in shakes, but our top ones are chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. My favorite thing here is just a plain cheeseburger with nothing on it, just a meat cheese bun. It's so good.
Already on their third generation, the family has found that making great burgers holds great lessons for life.
I started here in 8th grade. My dad knew I was shy and wanted some help.
And one day he just said, you know what, go grab an apron, and I guess that was my interview, and started working at Dave's. If I ever had kids, I would definitely want them to have the growth experience. I definitely learned work ethic at a young age. It's just kind of nice seeing that tradition passed on, I guess.
We're open 360 days out of the year, but every day is different. There's always a change, there's always new people, there's always some little catastrophe to deal with that I didn't think was going to happen. I thought for sure I'd be bored, and I'm never bored here.
If you're hungry for one of Dave's Hamburgers, they are located at 1055 North Texas Street, directly behind Armijo High School. They're open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Wondering what's coming to Fairfield? Stay tuned for Economic Roundup right after the break. In our newest edition of Economic Roundup, Senior Manager Eric Dakin tells us about the newest businesses that now call Fairfield home.
Hi, I'm Eric Dakin, Senior Project Manager with the City of Fairfield's Economic Development Division. Fairfield's commercial real estate market remains healthy, and the food and manufacturing sector continues to grow with new construction in the pipeline on several industrial projects. Following up on the Panattoni Development industrial project, walls have been tilted on a 430,000 square foot building in the 3-building project, which totals over 1 million square feet, located at Cordelia and Hale Ranch Roads. More new construction projects have popped up in the second quarter as demand for industrial space continues to outpace new supply. The vacancy rate for industrial space in Fairfield remains below 2%, as many projects are fully leased prior to completion of construction. Pacific Coast Supply, a wholly owned subsidiary of Pacific Coast Building Products, is expanding into Fairfield and currently under construction on a 26,000 square foot warehouse and office building. Completion of the project is expected for mid-September 2016. The new facility will create between 10 and 15 new jobs. A former bank building located at the corner of North Texas Street and Cement Hill Road has been demolished, and a new 8,500 square foot multi-tenant retail building is under construction to replace it. The new building will be able to accommodate restaurant, retail, or office tenants starting from 1,200 square feet. This is a great example of private sector redevelopment that assists in the transformation of an area. Adding to the long roster of food and beverage production companies that call Fairfield home, Primal Pet Foods relocated and expanded its manufacturing facility from San Francisco to Fairfield. The 50,000 square foot new construction facility is located at 535 Watt Drive and is twice as large as the company's former San Francisco facility. Operations are expected to begin in fall 2016, adding 20 to 30 new jobs to Fairfield's economy, in addition to the 50 to 70 jobs relocating from San Francisco. This exciting new activity is a testament to Fairfield's strategic location, business-friendly environment, well-planned infrastructure, and cost-effective real estate. New projects and the addition of new companies moving and expanding in Fairfield add temporary construction jobs, wage earner salary jobs, and much-needed new inventory of industrial and retail buildings to continue to offer companies a place to grow. We recently visited one of these growing companies, Owen Equipment, at their open house, celebrating the rollout of a new product line. I talked to Ed Hodges about the importance of being located in Fairfield. We're at Owen Equipment's open house celebrating. I'm here with Ed Hodges, partner and California operations manager. Ed, thanks for taking the time to talk with us today.
Thank you very much for coming out. It's great to see you guys. We're here today to celebrate our open house, and we're here to look at the state-of-the-art piece of equipment that both Vactor and Elgin offer.
Tell me a little bit more about some of the other products and services that you guys offer.
We're a dealer for the Federal Signal, which is the Vactor and Elgin line. We're also a dealer for a company called Herco, which manufactures a valve turner. We have a KEG, a KEG nozzle, and cameras. We have smoke detectors. We have all sorts of different products that are environmentally friendly. Our customers primarily are municipalities or contractors.
And what does this location represent for your California operations?
This location is our California operations.
Okay.
This is our flagship.
I see.
Everybody is here today to look at what we've done here with this building and with the city of Fairfield.
What prompted you to relocate here to Fairfield?
Moving to Fairfield, just the business climate is just phenomenal for new businesses starting out, number one. They are just so business friendly. I have not run into one person at the city that has been anything but cordial and helpful, and it's just been an outstanding pleasure to work with.
Are you guys hiring now?
We are hiring. You can get on our website, which is www.owenequipment.com.
Okay.
Or they can contact us at 707-422-2333.
Well, Ed, I greatly appreciate you taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you very much.
I'm Eric Dakin with the City of Fairfield, and this has been your Economic Roundup.
Thanks, Eric. There are a lot of good things happening in Fairfield right now, and Hosea Barfield is no exception. This outstanding young man recently signed a full scholarship with William Penn University in Iowa. He credits the Fairfield PAL Center and mentors there for some of his success. Find out more about this rising star on the newest edition of I Have a Dream.
Hi, my name is Hosea Barfield. I play basketball for Solano College. Now I'm on my way to William Penn University in Iowa. I have a dream to play in the NBA for a team on the West Coast because it's more competition. Basketball is significant to me because it helps me with school and I need to take care of my family. Basketball helps me with school because in order to play you have to keep good grades. And I'm not too good at school, but I love to play basketball, so they help me a lot. Growing up in Oakland, I had a hard life, but now that I'm in Fairfield, I'm surrounded by better people and got a lot of resources. That's why I am who I am today. It helped me and it changed my life. Seeing my family struggle is what kept the flame burning inside of me. I know in order to help them, I have to make it, and that's what I plan to do. I have a lot of people that could be my inspiration, but if I had to choose, I'd pick my sister because she helped me a lot growing up. She took care of a lot of my other sisters. She took care of me, and now it's time for me to take care of her. I really appreciate her for that. I just want to say I love you. Thank you for everything you did for me. You are one of the reasons why I'm here today, and I'll remember that forever. There was actually 2 moments when I felt like quitting and giving up on this career. One when I was in the 8th grade, and I didn't start and didn't play a lot. Another when I was in the 11th grade, and I didn't play at all. I felt like quitting, but I didn't, so I had to get better, and when I got better, I knew it was time. I stuck out for help. I asked a lot of my mentors, what should I do? They said don't give up. They said train as hard as you can. So that next summer after my junior year, I trained as hard as I can. And then my senior year came around, and I was all-city MVP. Looking back, I would tell myself to train as hard as I can and train every day because the competition is very good. One of my greatest moments was scoring 19 points in one half against the #1 seed in our conference. We didn't end up getting the win, but scoring that many points against the greatest team in our conference made me know that I was capable of doing big things. Basketball changed from something fun to a career choice after my senior year when I achieved what I wanted to achieve. I knew that I was good enough, and if I worked hard, I could achieve it. Man, the feeling and thoughts that went through my mind when I was signing for Iowa. Joy, happiness, relief, sadness, but mainly happiness because I knew that I achieved what I wanted to achieve. I couldn't hold in my tears, so I cried, and now I'm one step closer to my goal. The Powell Center helped me achieve my goal because I met two people that I consider mentors to me. Heather and Will, they helped me a lot, they guided me, they mentored me, and it got me to where I am today. So a big thanks to them. My plans for the near future is to go to William Penn University, ball as hard as I can, train as hard as I can to get me to the goal that I want to get to, and that's to make it to the NBA. My name is Hosea Barfield, and this is my dream.
We wish Hosea all the best in his future. Stay tuned for more of the latest events and activities in Fairfield. We'll be right back.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Corin with the fire department. What seems to be going on?
My heart.
So you're having pain in your chest?
Yeah, I have a heart attack.
Chest hurts. You have chest pain?
Yeah.
Okay. How long has that been going on for?
My name's Diane. She came over and we decided to take her dog for a walk.
All right. Sounds good. Just try and relax and we'll get you taken care of, okay? Just wait on the ambulance and we'll get you over to North Bay.
All right.
Whether you want to come here for just leisure activity because you need to get in the water and you need a healthy experience, we have a lot of patrons whose doctors say that aquatics exercise is a fabulous way to maintain a healthy life. It impacts the entire community because not only do we offer fitness opportunities, not only do we offer swim lessons, we also offer special events. So it's a great place for the family. It's just a wonderful, wonderful place for a lot of different disciplines.
Good evening. Should like to call this Fairfield City Council to order, please.
Have you seen Fairfield lately? We're more than council meetings. Catch up with us.
Have you ever heard of a stimulmeter? It's a tool that golf courses use to measure the height of the greens. Recently, Rich Cessna, manager of Paradise Valley Golf Course, educated our own Whitney Skillman in the newest edition of In Your City.
I'm here today on this sunny afternoon at Paradise Valley Golf Course, and with me is Rich Cessna. Rich, thank you so much for joining me.
Quite welcome.
So Rich, what brought you to this golf course?
Well, I played a lot of baseball growing up. My dad played AAA ball, so baseball was in the blood. And one year I got hurt and couldn't play baseball. And a friend of mine said, why don't you come play golf? And I thought, no, I'm not gonna play golf. I played one time and I was hooked. Ended up joining the Air Force, and I played a lot of golf in the Air Force. I left the Air Force to go join the PGA Tour, got what's called my Class A card, and from there it's history.
How do you find Fairfield in comparison to other places?
What's great, you can play year-round here.
How many people play on this course every year?
Between 50 and 55,000.
What is your best tip for a beginning golfer?
Take lessons.
Okay, and do you offer lessons here?
Absolutely. We have a full-fledged training system here. In fact, we have a covered area for those that don't want to hit balls in the heat.
Okay, great.
And we can teach morning, noon, and even at night because we have lights.
What are some good tips for someone who's coming here for the first time to have or to wear?
If you know you're going to be outside, you need to hydrate. And we allow shorts, which is great, and a golf shirt, it's perfect. You have no problem whatsoever.
When is the best time of day to golf?
Depends on your preference. I'm an early riser. I love playing in the morning time. Because Fairfield doesn't get that hot, you can play at any time. Now in the afternoons, we have a lot of folks that want to just play a few holes, and we offer twilight and super twilight rates. So if they want to just play 6, 7, 8, 9 holes, that's fine as well.
Are there any special discounts for Fairfield residents?
They get the lowest rate.
Okay.
Yeah, our posted rate is always Fairfield residents get the lowest. So that includes active military.
Okay.
So if you're on active duty, you get the resident rate.
What is a little known fact about this golf course?
That it's a municipality.
Oh.
Most people show up and think that it's a country club or it's a very nice public course, but it's actually a municipality.
Okay.
Most municipal golf courses are not maintained to this level, and that's what sets us apart.
Who is the most famous player that has ever golfed here?
It's Sam Snead, a friend of Robert Muir Graves, which was the architect. He won 82 events on tour. He won 160 worldwide, and I have pictures of him here when the golf course was being built.
Oh, wow.
And he was actually hitting shots for the architect, so the architect would know where to place bunkers and tees and trees and what have you.
What are some of the different characteristics of this course in particular?
Most challenging would be the fact that we have 2 creeks that run through the property and the oak trees. And we've got oak trees that are 400 years old, that are 100 feet or more tall, and you have to navigate your way around those trees.
Yeah, I think I've hit a few trees in my time.
I think everybody does that plays here.
What does it mean when you say the greens run fast or slow?
There's a reading that we use called a stimp meter. And the stimp meter registers the speed of a green that rolls from a given height, and it rolls out, say, 9 feet, 9.5 feet. That means it's a stimp meter reading of 9 or 9.5. Tour level is about 10.5 and above. So we try to keep ours here between 9.5 and 10. So we can get speedy if we want to. We can make them really quick, but we don't because of the average golfer that's playing here. But if we do have a professional event playing, then we'll dry the greens a little bit, we'll double cut and do a process called rolling, and then we can get them to 10.5 to 11. So now they play at tournament speed.
Okay, and how many tournaments would you say you have here?
About 400 a year.
Wow, 400? That's more than one a day.
Yep. Yeah, on the weekends, it's not uncommon for each day to have 2 or 3.
Tell me about your junior golf programs.
We have every level of junior golf program you can imagine. Everything from the beginners that are 6 years old all the way up to advanced juniors that are 17 years of age. We run programs through most of the summer. Not that many programs during the school season or during winter season just because there isn't the time. But some weekends, even during the school season, we'll run programs.
What's the oldest golfer you've ever had here?
We've had a golfer over 100 years of age. We had one 90-year-old golfer that shot 90, shot their age. Wow. When you get to a certain age, shooting your age is very important.
I'd have to be about 100.
That's okay. Is it enjoyable?
Hopefully it will be. Hopefully I'll make it to that point. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today, Rich. Again, I'm at the beautiful Paradise Valley Golf Course, and we will see you next time somewhere in your city.
For more information about Paradise Valley Golf Course, visit their website at fairfieldgolf.com. Peabody Road opened August 4th and now hosts 4 lanes of traffic between Fairfield and Vacaville. Channel 26 will be at the Inspire Career Fair on October 4th at Vacaville and the Kroc Center in Sassoon. Interested 8th graders can come to the booth for a chance to learn about video production. The Booze and Brews Fest will be held October 8th. All proceeds will go to benefit the Special Olympics of Northern California. For more information, visit their website at boozeandbrews.com. For Channel 26, I'm Orlando Torres. For more information on anything you've seen on this show, you can email us at channel26@fairfield.ca.gov or go to our YouTube channel, FFCA TV. We leave you now with some footage from the annual neighborhood cleanup. Thanks for watching Fairfield Magazine. See you next time.
I'm Adriana.
And I'm Caitlin.
And when we're not in the Bahamas,
we're watching Channel 26.